Lives of men. Lives of men are profitable. The difference between 10 years and now in your life is life investment. The moment that I came into ministry, the first revelation of my life is proper investment of both life and time. Excuse me. Since we were in one room in 1B Enugu Road, since we were in one room in 1B Enugu Road, there is no day I didn't know that both life and things must not be invested wrongly. Both life, things, and time must not be invested wrongly. When I came in here today, these messages I'm preaching some part of it was not here with me. So because I understand positioning for message. The moment is like after 10, I started positioning. I started using my time to position. Because I have mastered use of mind to extreme. I say I have mastered use of mind to extreme. So I position for revelation because I know use of mind. Now what I did was to shut down the principle. I took time to shut down part of my sense organs that cause distraction. No, I'm not teaching it. But let me give you one. The sense organ, one of the sense organs that causes distraction is the physical eyes. So I shut it down. When I shut it down, after a while, the other antenna started growing out. So, like when I was in that mood for about an hour, I got this. I started getting some. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Just behave as if you didn't hear it. When John came to the earth, what was more important to him is to run after sinners. When he has not become something he should be. When Jesus came to the earth, he didn't run after sinners. He took his life to be what he should be. That's the difference. And then a day came when what men invested their life on came out, whether it is enemies or profit or prosperity. When the enemy of John came, investment of time was confronted and he failed. When they came to Jesus, Christ stood up and Satan was conquered. The last thing on earth, the what? The The last thing that will ever happen on this earth is God to ignore where you kept your life. And let me tell you something. When a life is highly valuable, I say when a life is highly valuable, that life is jealously invested. That's in your paper. Let me say again. I say when a life is what? Highly valuable. That life is jealously invested. Because a day will come when where we invest our life will speak for us. It's a matter of time. Wait. The attention that God gave Moses to bring him into the palace of Pharaoh for classified intelligence, is he not on value? And then the running away of Moses from Egypt to Midian for another 40 years, making it 80, is he not on value? Now, all this period, the capital issue was tutelage. He wasn't making profit. 40 years he was mired in absorbing the wisdom of the Egyptians. And then another 40 years he was with Jethro to keep sheep and to learn. And then people couldn't see that was the time he saved his life. And it is that time that made me know him. It is in that period of waiting that connected him to us. I will never fool another part. I say it is that period of waiting that connected him to. Now, excuse me. You know that some people think that God has blessed Shepherd. He's a lucky man. There is no luck in value that transformation connects a man to. Big money has not come into my hand, and they are saying that God has blessed me. Excuse me, do I look to you like a man that will miss money in billions of dollars? Do I look like that? Excuse me, how does somebody who is like me miss it? How do I miss it? How do I miss that kind of value? Have I invested my life in any wrong way? And why will I be separated from the top? This is something I do extremely. I work for value to extreme level. There are options that I willingly say no to. When I see ordinary people, I say, why do you choose to be ordinary in the days of divinity? Why? And why will you not regret? Why will you not regret when you see the strange influence squandering your life in strange directions we give to you? Why will you not regret? Is there not a difference between religion and power? The earth is looking for help, and somebody wants the help to the earth to help you. How can something in bondage help you? The earth should be redeemed before it can offer help. And the earth will only help those who redeemed it. Check what you have shared. Have I shared on God shares his eyes with God? Huh? God shares, write it down. It is, wait, don't write it first. Let me share on the first thing I saw that time I told you I entered into the car. Only God can guide the eternal destiny of God on earth. You know, I have a book on guiding, man guide the destiny of God on earth. But I have it here on only God can guide the eternal destiny of God on earth. Now, why I have to use the word eternal is because the destiny of God on earth is actually eternal. Now, there's a difference between perishable destiny and eternal destiny. Now, the altar I am standing on, those of us who know Locust Army early, like 20, 25 years, you know that the actual name of this altar is the altar of eternal destiny. Only God can establish the eternal destiny of God on earth. Now, I would like you to listen. Why it has to be God's is that men should take the nature of God if they want to function for him.